Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you all woke up feeling great today, and I hope you're working on clearing anything that may be blocking you in coming into union with your person, right? I think that's a really major um, goal for people right now. And look at what's here, right? Is having this fresh start, balanced, fresh start. So I was sitting here. First of all, let me say thank you to everyone. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all of the change that has been happening. As I've been changing, my viewers have been changing, the comments have been changing. I feel like I'm getting more into my tribe, the people that don't get us or get me or like one thing or two things about me, they're leaving. I'm getting the emails. You guys know I tell you I get all the info all the time. So let's begin this. Over the last 24 hours, I've taken down some videos, and I've also been recording a lot of videos, which I have to go and put together. And it's kind of a compilation for twin flame energies that I've been picking up. Very strong, guys. And last night I did one, I want to say like 4 in the morning or something. But the point of it is that the beginning of the message was different than the end. And then afterwards, I was guided to do another message that's from spirit about that message, because it was a harsh message, but spirit said you have a purpose. This is like divinely happening. You're meant to do this. And basically the message from spirit, which I will post the video after I put them together, this message from spirit was basically, are you in or are you out? Because if you're out, then you can find something else. You can go on another path, right? So anyhow, right now I'm guided to pull some messages from your divine masculine, and I just wanted to check and see if this was what I was actually picking up. And the first card that came out is, I am a powerful father figure. I want structure. I want control. It is hard losing both. So huge transformations happening at this time. The second message on this card says, I feel like I'm everything and nothing all in one. I change as often as moon cycles. As moon cycles, I feel like I don't know myself. Ask me a question. Maybe you can help me find myself. Don't give up on me, please. And that's really interesting, because I was getting that message about a week ago, about if you could hold on, hold on. I forget the song that was coming to me, but I'm sure some of you remember. So at the bottom of the deck was, I'm always thinking, sometimes to the point of exhaustion. So I really feel like right now your person is overdoing it when it comes to like the mental anguish energy. And the card that came out to clarify this is, I am ready for a new beginning. You remind me of my best childhood memories. I feel free to be myself when I'm with you. You make me feel like all my dreams can actually come true. So that's really beautiful. I didn't know what deck I was going to use, and I was guided like simple tarot deck. We all know and appreciate the meanings of the tarot cards. I find them very easy to translate, just because this is, historically like your first deck for everyone, I believe. So beautiful. Let's begin and see what the message is here from your person to you right now. And it's not going to be too long. I don't think. I do have a reading coming up, and thank you for everyone that booked readings. I've sent them out and all of that. Let me just focus here now. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, and you guys know what this is about. You're being watched straight up, like one way or another, even if it's energetically, which is a big deal right now. You are being monitored and watched by your person. And you could be doing that too, of course, but I'm picking up messages from them to you right now is what I'm trying to focus on. And you know what? They are loving what they see, the sun. How beautiful, right? So not only is your person proud of you and happy and like feels great about you, but there's something about when they watch you, it just brings it's like they realize all of the truths, or when they feel your energy, it's like they know this is the truth. So that's really, really, really beautiful, right? Six of Cups. They know, I feel for some of them, they've had doubts about this situation, wondering, is this even real? Is this even possible? Is this just infatuation? But when they see you, they get this deep feeling, or when they think of you or connect with you, any way that they do, they get this feeling of clarity and happiness. And it says that right in this card already, right? So let's see what else we get here. Straight up tarot message. Okay, so we have this strong Leo energy. I don't know currently what the planets are in what right at this moment. I do know we have another eclipse coming right on the summer solstice. I believe, I want to say that there's something big happening on the summer solstice. I know we had the triple moon eclipse. Thank you for everyone that participated in that special. This is big energy, and I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of a huge turnaround. This person sees you as so much like power, beauty, strength. You are just, you dominate them emotionally. Not necessarily like as a man or anything like that, but emotionally, you own their heart, okay? Like they purr for you, okay? So let's see what this I'm personally feeling with the Eight of Cups, that they are worried of you walking away from this connection because of the absence of them right now, okay? And it's the Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups. This is such a fulfilling situation, like a fulfilling love, and they are so scared to lose you because they may not have their ducks in order right now. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up when I'm seeing this card stick out, the Seven of Swords at the bottom. I'm not trying to look at the bottom, but there's things that this person has to organize. It's not necessarily that they're lying. It's not even necessarily that they're lying to themselves. I actually believe this person knows the truth. They know exactly what they don't want and what they do want, but they got to figure out how to manage and micromanage that part of the situation. They have to figure out what work needs to be done. And not only that, we already know your person, or many of us, not just your person, we're focused on wealth. I want to just put it out there. Like we're focused on material security. This is the proper translation of that energy. We are getting more focused on trying to figure out where we stand, on what skills we actually have, what can we bring into the world, what new stuff can we discover about ourselves. So it's not just your person focused on their skills or material wealth. It's everyone kind of, right? You're probably in that same, and that's a beautiful energy if you and your person are both driven, but I feel like your person doesn't realize, like they're more worried that you may be walking away. That's what I get. They may feel that you think you invested too much time in this. It's almost like your person thinks you're keeping this from them, that you really truly think about walking away. You think about all the work that you've put into this and all the work that hasn't been put into this at the same time. And with the High Priestess here, and you're like, I don't know, should I stay? This is what your person thinks you're thinking. I'm not saying you're thinking that. We already know from previous readings, it looks like many of the divine feminine do want to walk away. And I'm not telling you not to. I would personally, I would say don't, but I can't tell you not to. You have free will, okay? You have your own choice there too. This person also thinks that maybe you'd rather be single and maybe explore new things. They don't know that yeah, right. That is the last thing that is on your mind. There's a whole bunch of internal issues here, okay? That's what I'm going to say with the Nine of Swords and the Hermit card. You are sad about this situation. You do wonder what you should do. You have kind of taken yourself out of it, not because you love this person any less. It's just because you don't know what to do, okay? So do they realize this? I want to know, does your person realize that that's like really the truth? And yeah, they realize that you love them so much. And they do know they're not naive. They understand that this is a stressful situation. Deep in their heart, they know that you are upset about this, but they have this fear that keeps popping in that you're going to want to leave. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. So what is this masculine dealing with? Let's just get like, some info here. What are they dealing with right now? What are they trying to take care of right now? And we have the Hierophant, and I don't even know what direction it came out in. It's a big old mess there in that situation that they are tied to. And I'll tell you, for the 2 readings I did, which I am going to post, 2 separate readings, right? They kept on, well, not kept on, they got both times. There is a commitment that is still relevant. That was the message. There is a commitment that is still relevant, and there is. And that's what they're working on dealing with right now. That's what they're dealing with. What else are they dealing with? Because I know it's more than that. I knew this was going to come out. It's not just, and I'm seeing the king and queen here popping out. It's not just about the commitment. It's about work as well. And then the money energy, like it's really bottom line about money. That's unfortunate, right? That money is so important, but this is a masculine energy. This, and you know what I'm getting? It's not unfortunate. This person has big plans and big goals, like worldly goals. So that's why the finances are so important to them, because they need the finances to be able to do what they're doing. So it's not actually a greedy energy is what I'm like the message I'm getting. It's actually they're trying to keep their security so they can reach their goals to help a lot of people here. It's not just about, that one connection, though I do believe that that would be included. But we do have this king and queen of love. I don't know what's in retrograde, guys. Let me know. Something's in retrograde. And for you that get the recorded readings, you're going to like get all that tongue twisting from me, okay? So, and it's really interesting. Let's just see, like energetically, I want to ask, I don't know if I can ask the cards this. I've never asked them something like this, but on a scale of 1 to 10, like how overwhelmed is this person? Because that's what I keep on getting. So I want to just see what that was because I feel like it was popping out, but I want a card to, and this is like flipping around. So we're going to take that out and here. So on an energetic scale of 1 to 10, how exhausted is your person? They are a 9.999. Like they're right there in the exhaustion level. This is not a joke. So that's nice to know that I can ask the cards this. Let's see what these 2 surprise cards were that were just dancing around. Wow. 8 of Swords, which talks about overexhaustion of mental thinking, especially about a marriage, if that relates. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Mentally, it's like this person's down, like they're underground, they're in the minus. So that gives you a really good idea as to the energy of your person. If your person's not in contact with you right now, I would say it's for the best because they have stuff to clear. I'll apologize on behalf of them, honestly, because it just so happened this year, it just has taken such a major turn of events. Every day something new is happening. I've eliminated news from my life right now, so I'm sorry I don't know everything going on, but I'm sure that it's hectic. And this, like, talking about this, the level of energy and it being like right there, they're almost like done. They're almost exhausted to the fullest here. They can't take it. It's everything. They're probably really concerned about losing money. They're really concerned about this miserable situation they're tied into, their mental conflicts. And on top of it, they're exhausted. They're exhausted, okay? And I did someone's karmic reading today, and my karmic readings are on sale. And I remember like seeing the masculine in her reading was the laborer, was the one doing all the work. And it's just, that's that type of energy here. They are doing everything. So what would be the next stage after this? Like, what do we see in the near future, the next stage coming out of this exhaustion? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So this is nice. It's very vague, but very nice. Okay. So this is about, destiny taking place and dreams coming true and wishes being fulfilled and stability coming back to this situation with the 1111 energy here. And the 3 of Cups is here right now representing union and celebration. And it's also representing like a collaboration of body, mind, soul, body, heart, soul, or something like this. Like there's a true connection that's going to be happening. But I mean, you know, we can't ask exactly what time this is going to happen. It could be fast. We would love it to be fast. But for everybody, it's going to be different. Everyone has different ups and downs and conflicts and working things out at different speeds. Some people are at a distance. So everyone's situation is unique. I'll pull one card here for this beautiful journey. I'm actually going to start, well, I have to first get them, and then I'm going to meditate on them. These roses, I don't know if you guys notice, I wear these roses. They're handmade, and they're all unique and different. They're like porcelain, right? And I just have found I've been putting energy into these, and I can't help but wear them every day, and my days are just so bright. So I'm going to eventually put those on my website for those that are interested. I think they're beautiful, and they're unisex as well. So I'm just going to notice at the bottom of the deck first, we have the time card, because this is really what I know a lot of you want to know. When, time. You're trying too hard, give it time. It's real simple. It's just like, give it some time, you know? I was almost like, give it some time, girls, just give it some time. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And for those of you that have inquired about manifesting teachings with me, this is exactly the skill. This is exactly what it's about. You just have to trust and have faith. It's no longer really about having to let it go. It's just about knowing it will happen when it's going to happen, exactly how it's supposed to happen, and also knowing what's going to happen, right? You have to also have a vibe within you, like, I know he's coming in or she's coming in. I know we're going to be happy. I know we're going to have this beautiful love in this family, and I know we're going to have commitment. But it gets deeper, but yeah, okay? So don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So guess what I'm getting with this message? Some of the divine feminines feel like they have to move on, and you're guilting yourself into feeling that way. Maybe because you think like time is passing or something like that, or like, I don't know. I see the comments. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have to go. I do have a reading coming up. But I see the comments, guys. Time's not running out. Give it time. Don't try too hard. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the booking, the readings, and all your likes and subscriptions, and lots of appreciation. Okay, stay strong. Bye for now, everyone. Ciao.